and the pace car will come in the unique pit entry hit. We don't have to worry about the pits in this first race. 20 minutes, and Josh Thompson is away. And it's a very good start for Josh Thompson. He's ahead of Rich Gafenki. Michael Evdoka having to defend from Anwar Smith in the background. And Evdoka just about holds on for now, but Thompson scorching away from the rest of the field. Now, is there any challenge that Gafenki can mount going into turn 2? Defensive goes Thompson. Into turn 2 they go. You can't go around the outside too easily here. Evdoka trying to get involved as well, the two Mercedes. If anything, making a little bit of contact through there. And once again, Thompson's going to be vulnerable down this back straight.
But oh, they've got somebody diving down the inside, and that's the 505. Chris Daines made an ambitious move and made it work there as well. So really good driving from these drivers. Only the odd little bit of contact further back. But everybody keeping it clean. Josh Thompson had to go defensive there. That Mercedes has got a lot of grunt, and on those higher speed sections, that's where it really comes into its advantage. I mean, if you're in a sprint race, you can't really play too many team games. As look at that, Gafenko all over the grass. That's giving Evdoka the opportunity to look down the outside, and if Willie go around the outside here, he should carry the speed a little bit more. And yes, he's getting in front. He's squeezing Gafenko into that right-hander, and he's got the job done up into second place. Hold that inside line there. Don't let him through. And now the two Youth Energy drivers right together with each other.
And yeah, he lost a position to Max Jamiez going down the field.
Yeah, he spun it in turn 1 there. So easy to do because it's a relatively medium to high speed corner. We've got another car right across the track, and that was Lee Deemer. He's had a bit of an issue at turn number 1 as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
Multiple issues for drivers. It was Deemer, I think, trying to avoid Jamie Ayres, sending it round. Didn't touch the wall, so that's really crucial for the time being. But the cutback now, the Mercedes, get your nose in there, get in between him and the edge of the course, but he hasn't been able to do that. So Ayres is going to have to go the long way around here into this this tricky braking zone, and contact between the two of them.
Yeah, this will be interesting. On board with Cullinan, does he squeeze his opponent? He comes across a bit, doesn't he? But I don't know how to call that one.
I think it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Remember, as Anwar Smith is going slowly here. What's happened to Anwar Smith here?
But Josh Thompson is going around the final corner here, and he's going to take another victory for this season. Josh Thompson across the line, and that's a fantastic drive here at Mid-Ohio. Not a good day whatsoever for Lee Deemer, and here it was. So a little bit of contact beforehand, and oh, you don't want to go side by side through here, and yeah, that's the elevation change, and that's a hit with the ball. Could well be what he needs, because remember, the finishing results of this race will decide the starting positions for the final race of the evening. Anwar Smith, when will he go? The green flag comes out early here, and Smith has absolutely nailed that start. Max Wright in second position, with Chris Daines already overtaking Colin Robinson for third position. But here is Thompson trying to go round the outside of Steve Leverley. This is going to be a difficult one to pull off. Round the outside he goes, and he might even have a go at Gafenko as well, and he's somehow holding on to it. Evdoka trying to get involved. The XBR drivers nearly colliding into each other, and still it's not over, but Thompson somehow makes that move.
He's done that all himself, by the way. I happened to look at him when he happened to do that live, and Jared Jewell and Lee Deemer have come together as well. So a little bit of shenanigans happening here on lap 3 of this race.
Not a good day for Lee Deemer so far. Here it was.
Gafenko trying his best to get past Max Wright. We saw how difficult that was to happen in the first race. And here comes Thompson looking to the inside. Not the room there because of the pit wall being there, but he's going to try and hang it out around the outside. This is his best opportunity. Carry that speed all the way into the next corner. A little bit of rubbing going on here, but into the next corner they go, into that hairpin, and Thompson has got the job done finally. Yeah, certainly really good racing going on here with these guys coming through the field. And well, here's the opportunity there for Thompson. He's looking you down the inside, the sweeping right-hander. It's a tricky part of the track to do this, and I tell you what, he's done a brilliant job there because he's got Max between him and Kafenko now. That is excellent overtaking, opportunist, and well, now he's going to try and waltz away.
Maybe they're overtaking, not in his comfort zone, but right now, can he make the move on Colin Robinson? There's contact just ahead as well, I think, and off the circuit, they're all over the place. Kafenko off the circuit, Wright's off the circuit, Dane's off the circuit.
Yeah, Wright and Kafenko got into each other there, and I think Chris Danes just spun in sympathy with that one. So, yeah, not being a good day for Chris there.
That's right. Does just have to stay behind, but yeah, if he can get Wright, could get Malcolm, and then could get Cullinan, but yeah. And wide is Malcolm, and Abdulka might be able to gain 2 positions here. So Scott, Malcolm, that was a bit of a curse, wasn't it? Sorry, Scott. And yeah, both Wright and Abdulka gain a position.
Jimmy Ayres is off.
Not again.
The exit at turn 1, and he's run it wide on the exit of turn 1, hit the grass, hit some bumps there, and he's gone heavily into the Armco barrier there. He's going to try and carry on with that one, but he's got significant damage to the front of that car, and I'll be amazed if he's not down quite a bit of power with that amount of damage there.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a better run on the power slightly earlier, but it wasn't a perfect run, but now he has, and he's closing in, not too much damage on the bonnet of that Mercedes. Around the outside goes Michael Abdulka. This is where he made the mistake earlier on. No mistake this time. He makes the move on Ray Cullinan, so up into P7. This one, he's just started the final lap of the race, lap 16, and contact between Underhill and Malcolm. And yeah, that move doesn't work, does it? So not a good one for Anthony, but Anwar Smith is a couple of corners away. Does Josh Thompson have anything to offer? He's running out of corners to it. The gap was up at about 8 seconds at one point. It is down to about 3/10 now. But Anwar Smith has got this one just about in hand. He will cross the line for race 2 of the evening to take the race victory. Really good job from Anwar Smith. Perfectly driven, pulling away early on, and he just about had enough pace to hold off a charging Josh Thompson in the closing stages. It's clearly Underhill's had a bit of an issue up there. Underhill's just lost a position to Lee Deemer, and Underhill has got a big issue up there. Is that fuel?
It's accelerating.
Oh, he's fine.
He's going again.
He's laying past Malcolm. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Scott's going, no, after you. No, after you. How very British.
Dane's nearly got the pair of them.
Scott ended up losing out that position by 100th of a second there. But how awfully British of the both of them.
Yes, it's going to help out Josh Thompson, obviously. He will lead them round, just like in the first race. Michael Abdulka right up there, and there's already a spinner. It's Abdulka and Smith.
Yeah.
No, great start, but yeah, haven't lost too much time, those two. Smith hanging on currently. Jamie Ayres is up into second position, and there's more contact, again involving Abdulka, and we've got a lot of cars involved in this one. Cullinan, Jacobson, Danes, the big loser, and also Max Wright as well in the background in the Ferrari.
Can we restart this one?
But I think that's the reason why, and Kafenko off the circuit as well. No one of the and that's clumsy from Richard. Yeah, that had nothing to do with
whether he's got damage and he's not realised how much damage.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. Yeah, Abdulka's into the pits, and I don't want to say it. I think that might be a slide. That might be a penalty because he cut the second corner considerably on the first lap. I wonder if that's going to be a stop-go penalty for Michael. Malcolm and Cullinan raging on still.
I believe Anwar is racing in World GT this year.
Okay.
Season, should I say? I'll just check that out for you. You carry on talking for a bit.
Yes. A move there for Steve Leverley. Cullinan, will he have to go to the outside? Well, Underhill covered this off enough. They've got Stevens just behind. Cullinan to the inside in that BMW, but he's not quite confident on the brakes enough. And round the outside goes Underhill, who will have the inside for the next one, but Cullinan so much more confidence out there. and he should have the inside for this next one. Still Underhill's not giving it up, and could be side by side up the hill. No, it's not. And Stevens down right onto the back bumper of James Underhill. Just looking at...
Gray.
Oh, yeah.
Michael
Gray
Gray.
had an off track.
Don't get yourself stuck in the wall there, Michael. Oh, he's managed to get it out there, but yeah, Gray, what? He's just carried a little bit too much speed into that left-hander there.
Cullinan's just had a bit of a slide as well, at least. Here was Ayres, and yep, same mistake, wasn't it? Didn't lose any time behind Stevens, did he?
No, he didn't. Well, speaking of Stevens,
oh.
he's going for a trip round now. I think he might be calling it. And do you know what? It's that turn again, that left-hander. Carried too much speed through there. Just made slight contact with the wall, but Kip has decided, you know what, that's the end of it. Michael Gray, the latest one out this car. 2 cars suddenly out the race in short succession. Yeah,
just watching it back now on the broadcast, and yeah, quite a heavy impact for Michael Gray.
Cullinan.
Oh, he's slow.
He's still on the pit limiter. What are you doing? Get off the pit limiter. Oh, don't say he's got a problem here. He can't get off the pit limiter.
Hasn't got the triple race victory that he kind of... Well, I don't know if he craves it that much, but it would be an awesome achievement if he could achieve that at some point this season. But he came ever so close to winning race 2, and I must say, this to date, these performances have been his best performances of the season. He's going to be looking strong in the World GT tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
But to date, Josh Thompson crosses the line to take the race victory for race 3 of the evening here at Mid-Ohio.
Yeah, so close really. Bit of a shame. But no, yeah, really good evening overall. Finally got on track after the dismal Montreal, I'd say, on my half. Made a lot of mistakes, so bounced back from that. Feeling quite a bit in this car now this week, so yeah, I'm feeling quite good in the car lately.
That was quite a tough track, I thought, today. There was listening to Josh's interview, there's not very many places to overtake here, I don't think. So I thought I'll just try my line, make it hard for people to get past, and I think I kind of succeeded a bit.